Hello everybody and welcome back to another episode here in our 7 Days to Die Strength series. It is day 28. Our day 28 horde is upon us. It's time, and as you guys can see, I'm busy getting into trouble because I have started with the renovation that I would like to do to our base here. It's going slowly because I am no longer spec'd completely into Miner 69er, so this is going slower than I'd hoped because I am breaking down this entire roof. I am taking down the whole roof because I want to do something else here, and it is taking a heckin' long time. So I'm going to continue with this throughout the evenings as time goes by over the next several days, and just breaking down this entire roof until it's done. And when the time comes and the roof is broken out, I will show you guys like what my idea is with the build. But for now, I believe it's time for us to go to Trader Bob. I almost said Trader Bo again because I'm losing my mind. To Trader Bob, and we are going to do some tier 3s with him today. Maybe do 2 or 3 tier 3s with Trader Bob, and then just hope we get some good results with him. So that'll be a thing. I've got enough fuel, I've got enough ammo, so this shouldn't be an issue. So as soon as I get to Trader Bob, I will meet up with you guys again. Alrighty, so on my way here, I checked now. It takes me about 2 hours to drive from my base to Trader Bob's. So that means we need to leave here at about 7 o'clock max. To make sure that we are going to be at the base and ready for Horde Night in time. So let's see. Tier 3 clear, the Hyde residence. Let's go over there. I'm still wet because I drove through the river like a numpty. I drove through the river. And now I'm running here instead of taking the bike, because it's only 100 meters. There's no point in taking the bike. We have about 600 rounds in our SMG, 700 rounds of our AR. So let's see how this goes. There we go, job done. Our end loot is in here. Cool. Let's see. Savage County box has a big hitters, which we've already done all of it. An ammo pile here has some shotgun shells, which we're not going to use because we still don't have a proper shotgun. Another big hitters magazine. Our poppin' pills here has some steroids, and let's see if we can lockpick this reinforced chest real quick. Oh wait, don't waste my lockpicks. Stuff it, that's 5 lockpicks. Let's break this open. There we go. Get hammered. Some 7.62s, first aid bandages, and some sewing kits. Alrighty. Let's grab our... Oh no, wait, we don't need to grab our motorcycle. We can just run back because we didn't take the motorcycle. We just ran here. So let's run back to Trader Bob, because that's a tier 3 done. Like, we can do a couple, like maybe 2 or 3 of these tier 3s. and keep ourselves occupied until the day 28 horde. Out here our game stage is 174, but in the forest biome it should be around 100, which might mean we should get our first demos tonight, which will be very, very interesting. Let's take those shotgun shells. Tier 3 fetch.
It's rare to find.
And where is my motorcycle? Let me grab the motorcycle to do this. Let's not keep running around like a numpty. I mean, there are people who call me a numpty, and I like living up to my name, but still. Ooh, I know this POI. I've done this POI once before. Only once, though. Alrighty. Tier 3 fetch. Let's see if we get lucky with where our courier satchel is. Yes, we are very lucky with where our courier satchel is. We don't need to go through the whole POI. There we go. Done and done. As simple as that, because it was only a fetch. And we drive back, and it's finished. Just like that. You know what? I'm gonna park right in front of the door. Bob, I am inside your store, basically.
Great. It must be my lucky day.
Military leg armor at level 4.
Maybe next time.
And let's do this other fetch as well, the Midway Clinic.
I bet you wouldn't do this.
Let's quickly check this leg armor.
Would you?
That's better. Let's modify these. And modify those. We'll put those on there. And scrap that. Nicely done. And then we will drive over to the other fetch. These are the 3 jobs that we're able to do, like tier 3s. Because I don't know if there is a crack-a-book or something in here at a tier 2 that might be worth us going there and like getting a bunch of books. We'll check that when we get back to Trader Bob's now. Let's see if there's something like a crack-a-book or crack-a-cafe or something like that. Could be worthwhile. Could be. Alright, the Midway Clinic. We can't jump over that yet. Our parkour isn't strong enough. This is a fetch. Let's just break through the doors and the walls. That's the wrong one. That was a medkit. There's our satchel. There's a zombie. And there's another one. Oh, hello, nurse. Goodbye, nurse. Oh, some medical journals in there. Thank you. Oh, armored up. Cool. Job done. Easy peasy, lemon squeezy. Fetches are fun. Because they're so quick. If you don't do what I usually do and like run through the whole POI. You just go in, get your satchel, get the heck out of there. Quick and easy. Alright, Bob, I did another tier 4 for you. Give me that forged steel. Let's go to the previous tier quickly. Bart salvage. Budget burrows.
I've got work for you.
TJ Morales residence. Okay. Not much we can do there. Alright, so I'm gonna head back to our base. And I'll continue working on the base a little bit until it's time for Horde Night, because it is our day 28 Horde. and it might get a little bit on the rough side. So, yeah, I will meet you guys when it's time for the horde. Alright everyone, our lights are on, our traps are on. I forgot to bring some mechanical parts and forged steel in order to repair our lines if they break throughout the night, but let's see how Horde Night goes. This should be interesting. Alrighty, so the first 4 hours went off without really too much trouble. I think I heard a block break. I think either a block or one of the traps broke. I'm not exactly sure, and I am not willing to go and check right now. So we'll see after Horde Night, like what broke, if anything, did in fact break. We'll see what it is after Horde Night's finished. But let's see how this last 3-4 hours go until it's done. Alrighty, it seems like that's it. It looks like that's it for this Horde Night. Looks like we've dealt with everyone. Let's turn off the electrical traps, and then let's go downstairs. Turn off the blades. Let's just double check, make sure that... Okay. I can turn off the lights up here. And then we can turn off the generator bank down here as well. Nicely done. That was pretty dang good. Yeah, no other zombies. There are no stragglers. Let's just see. Did they manage to break a block? What did I hear? I heard something break. I could have sworn it. Maybe it was just one of the blade traps that broke? Because nothing else is broken. I don't see any blocks that were broken. All in all, a very, very good horde night. Again, I don't see any broken blocks. I don't see that any of this stuff that wasn't even taken up to concrete got damaged. All in all, a really, really good horde night. Like, I cannot complain about that, like, at all. That was good. Let's read these books real quick. None of the stuff that we haven't read. Some cash in there. The loot from these loot bags is never really any good, but we'll always pick them up because we don't want them to just lie here taking up space. Read those, scrap that. It's a lot of loot bags today, which is not something that I'm going to complain about either. I don't have space for any more 7.62s. Are you kidding me? So many loot bags. 2 more. Let's see if we can get everything. Scrap that. Let's scrap that as well. We can take that forged steel from there. There we go. All the loot bags are dealt with. So again, I'm walking through this and I don't see any blocks that have been broken. Nothing looks weird. So it doesn't seem like anything. This one took a lot of damage. That one took a bunch of damage as well. That one took some damage too. Alright. Here we need to do a little bit of repairs. And obviously those need to be repaired. And up here it took a little bit of damage. Nothing bad happened. Nice. All in all, a very good horde night. And that means that is a very good place to end this episode. Thank you all so much for joining me. I really, really appreciate it. Another really good horde night. Our day 28 horde went really well. Leave a like if you like this episode, my friends. Subscribe to the channel if you haven't already. And then I will see you guys in the next one. Until then, my friends, have a good one, everyone.